Our upcoming fall exhibition is called Iran Modern, and it's a groundbreaking show because it's the first time we have an international loan exhibition that focuses on the 50s, 60s and 70s of art in Iran prior to the 1979 revolution. And this was an incredibly important time in Iran's history because Iran was modernizing. And certainly for artists living in Iran, it was a time when there were many connections to the world. We in fact have nearly over 100 artworks on display. It'll take up the whole museum, and it will give a really great kind of glimpse at what this important time was all about. Within this period, there were many things going on in Iran that have allowed us to, I think perhaps differently about Iran, and that's part of the reason why we're doing the exhibition. That in today's post-9/11 world, in discussions and thinking about Iran and its politics, we often hear things about nuclear proliferation and those kind of discussions. What this exhibition allows us to do, and for many Americans, is to learn about a time in Iranian history when the US and Iran actually had many relations. Many Iranian artists were engaging with international art. It was a time, generally speaking, when there was an enormous amount of creativity. Artists were experimenting with new ideas that were on the one hand very localized. They were about adapting local or even folk, sometimes even spiritual ideas about an issue. But on the other hand, it was in developing an international language. So on the one hand, in the exhibition, we have works that are about a movement called Sagakhane, which is about being grounded in Iranian culture. And then on the other hand, we have a theme in the exhibition which is all about abstraction, which is very much an international idiom. So we're kind of trying to set the stage for understanding how complex Iranian art was at that time.